Hello, this is Bleach Draven with a Speedpaint. So this is actually a redraw of a picture I did about 6 months ago, and when I did that one I just kind of put music over it and that was the end of it. But for this one I actually wanted to explain what the picture is and kind of, give some background on it. So this is a picture of my main OC, Elukka. I never really intended for Elukka to become my main OC, it just kind of happened when I was writing, and I was like, oh, I need a character for this thing, and then just it spiraled out of control. So, that's where Elukka came from. Now, I drew this picture 6 months ago as a coping mechanism it was a vent, to deal with just some feelings of, oh, one of the people I knew, we're gonna call him Zane, sure. Zane was being stupid and was like, my girlfriend doesn't like me hanging out with other people even though we're just friends. So I can't be near you even though you drove out an hour to come to my concert. And I'm like, well, okay. So that happened. And I was upset. I had brought someone along for emotional support just in case something like that had happened. It was a very good thing I did. My shout out to Jake. He was very helpful, helped me along through that. And he got to experience my terrible driving. So, Jake is his actual name. I'm not gonna use a fake name for that because it's a good thing going on there. So yeah, that's why I drew the picture. And like I said, I originally drew it about 6 months ago, and I decided to redraw it because I had learned a lot of different things in drawing. Like, I changed what program I used. Instead of using Photoshop, I am using Sai as my main drawing tool. I'll go into Photoshop and do things like effects like glows, and Photoshop is a really good mixing brush, so like if I want to get a certain color, or when I go to crop it, because cropping in Photoshop is a lot easier than it is in Sai, but I feel like if you're just starting out, Sai is a really good tool to use. So yeah, you can see here a lot of stuff has changed from the original. If you have seen the original, that is fantastic. Thank you. You've been here for a while, I assume. And yeah, I really like how this one came out. I know the tongue looks a little out of place, but that could just be me because I drew it, so I'm numb to it at this point, but I really like how the hair turned out and everything looks a lot more subtle instead of just there, and I like that. I like how it just all kind of flows together. So yeah, if you've made it this far, thank you. I don't really have too much else to say. This video is probably gonna be called Elukka's Snarl rather than Elukka's Roar Part 2 or something, because it's not the same video, I guess. And I do intend to do more voiceovers like this instead of putting music over my videos, just because when you put music over your videos, YouTube has the right to monetize it and then take all the ad revenue from it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do voiceovers instead, and hopefully that will work out better. Can I just say, like, Moonsetter, I think it was a Homestuck song, or it was either made by Toby Fox or Homestuck. I'm listening to it in the background here, and it is just fantastic. I heard it at the end of another video. It was an animation video, and it was just, wow. It was, like, I have it on repeat right now, because it's just so pleasant and nice. It's just, yay. Yeah. So, I don't really know what else to say here. I will say I probably won't be doing as many art streams anymore on here unless I have something like a commission or something that people want to see. But other than that, not really. But I will be doing more speed paints like this, and hopefully I will have actual topics to talk about instead of me just rambling for, what is this, 6 minutes? So, if you want to hear about anything, go ahead and drop a comment below, and I have many stories, so I'll probably just pick one and we'll explain it then. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye-bye.